Ayodhya to Udupi to Goa. The BJP's Hindutva push is back at the center of India's political narrative. A series of high-profile religious events, symbolic inaugurations and sharp political messaging now signal that the ruling party is going all out on cultural nationalism. Just 3 days ago in Ayodhya, the BJP leadership led a grand Dhwajarohan ceremony at the Ram Mandir, reigniting the ideological engine that powered its biggest electoral victories. At Ayodhya, amid chants of Jai Shri Ram, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a pointed political statement.
ये गुलामी की मानसिकता ही है जिसने इतने वर्षों तक रामत्व को नकारा है। भगवान राम अपने आप में एक वैल्यू सिस्टम है। भारतवर्ष के हर कण कण में राम है, लेकिन गुलामी की मानसिकता इतनी हावी हो गई कि प्रभु राम को भी काल्पनिक घोषित किया जाने लगा।
The message was clear. The Ram Mandir is no longer just a temple. It is the BJP's emblem of cultural decolonization and civilizational pride. This renewed Hindutva push comes with the confidence of power. With the opposition weakened and demoralized, the BJP now appears ready to sharpen its ideological pitch, unencumbered and unapologetic. That push was on full display in Karnataka. Prime Minister Modi was in Udupi, where he visited the historic Sri Krishna Matha and participated in the Lakshakanta Gita Parayana, a mass recitation of the Bhagavad Gita by nearly 1 lakh participants. The Sri Krishna Matha, founded over 800 years ago by Sri Madhavacharya, now becomes the latest stage for the BJP's fusion of faith, culture and politics. From Karnataka, the Prime Minister headed to South Goa. At the 550th year celebrations of the Gokarn Patagali Jivotham Mutt, he unveiled a 77-foot bronze statue of Lord Ram, one of the tallest Ram statues in the country. A Ramayana theme park, a commemorative coin and a special postal stamp was also released. The symbolism is unmistakable. Ram at the heart of the BJP's national cultural narrative. The subtext is equally political. By repeatedly highlighting the Ram Mandir as a fulfilled promise, the BJP also sharpens the contrast with the Congress, accusing it directly and indirectly of obstructing the temple movement for decades. The temple, the party signals, is proof of BJP's ideological resolve and administrative delivery. The Congress, meanwhile, finds itself on the back foot. A string of electoral defeats has left the party struggling for both narrative and confidence. This silence, critics say, has allowed the BJP to monopolize the language of culture and nationalism. What is unfolding is not a series of isolated religious events, but a coordinated political narrative. The narrative is being bolstered brick by brick, message by message. The question is, does the opposition have an equally compelling counter? Till now, it does not. Bureau Report, India Today.